That's what it's all about.
That was Tell Me Something Good.
Thank you for inviting me along on your journey every morning. And this holiday season, I'm partnering with Pilot to make the miles matter.
Loving every night and day, loving all our troubles away. We gon' love like there's no tomorrow. Loving every minute and night.
In the car right now with the Warren Treaty, one of my favorite vocal duos in the whole world. Actually, my favorite vocal duo in the car right now is the Warren
Yeah,
Treaty.
let's do that.
Glad you guys are here.
Thank you. Happy to be here, Bobby.
It is the holiday season. It's getting a little colder. We got our coats on. Like, for you guys, like, share a favorite holiday memory from back in the day.
Oh, wow. Well, my mom, she really made the holidays a big, big deal. And whenever it snowed, I grew up in Washington, D.C. area. Whenever it snowed, she would always tell us, wait for the second snow. And we would go outside and scoop up the snow in like a little bucket. And she would put carnation milk, cinnamon, and sugar in it. And we'd make these little drinks and have like the little cute holiday straw. And that was our fun time, just sitting around outside with our mom and doing things like that. So whenever it snowed, I was always looking out the window. I knew whenever the holiday season came that was going to be our big treat, because we didn't eat a lot of sweets growing up. So that was it for me.
Oh, that's a good one. Why the second snow, though?
I don't know. I think she made it up. She didn't want to go out on the first snow.
Sounds like a movie. The second snow.
Yeah.
It was a lie she told once and had to commit to it the rest of her life.
I believe so.
Michael, what about you?
Oh man, mine's, well, I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, and we get a bunch of snow all the time, and so mine's was just playing in the snow, making snow angels, snow demons.
Depending on what kind of mood you were
Depending on what
in.
mood I'm in.
Michael did something one holiday that was hilarious. So our son loved Santa Claus. And Michael and I, we were Mr. and Mrs. Claus for a elementary school in Nashville. So we kept the uniforms, we kept the outfits an extra day. And Michael dressed up and he got a big sash, and Legend, he was just getting up. It was time to go to bed. And I'm like, you got to go to bed because Santa Claus is finally here. He sees Michael running down the driveway with his sash on. He's like, he's here. He's freaking out. He's here. And I'm like, yeah, you got to take the cookie downstairs into your bedroom and go to bed. And it was so funny. He really thought that Santa Claus was there, and it was Michael. It was so cute, though. He was so excited about it.
Then he realized it wasn't when he saw me healing over out of breath. What's wrong with Santa? Shut up, boy.
Santa needs a Peloton.
Go to bed, boy. I gotta get in the house.
It was so cute.
It's rare that I get to just drive around with two international singing stars. So usually you gotta tweet or request a song. I feel like I got it right here. How about request a little Christmas song while we're driving?
Oh yeah. Sure. It's gonna be great.
So which one you want to do, Michael? Which one?
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
La 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel.
La 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 la.
Troll the ancient Yuletide carol.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Yeah! Woo! That is awesome. Let's get some presents or something.
Yeah.
Because it is the holiday season, what do you cherish most about it now?
It's bittersweet for me because my mom passed away 10 years ago, right around the holidays. And so it's bittersweet. I value the time that I spend with my family and friends now more than ever, because you just never know. And I think when I think back on the memories, not took for granted, but I didn't live in those moments deeper than I could. So, not having your cell phone around and just being totally engaged with the people that you love, during the holiday season, but really all the time, is really the focus for me, since she's been gone, and then just making sure that we constantly are creating memories during that time.
Michael, what about you?
I'm very reflective this year because my oldest daughter, is actually pregnant. I'm going to have my first granddaughter.
Wow.
Yeah, and when I think of the current state of our world and what we're all living through and what we're all facing, I think this season is so important for us to remember each other to remember that, we have an opportunity to love, we have an opportunity to be heard, but also be respected, and realize that there's new growth, there's newness coming into the world, and what kind of world do we want to present to these new lives that are going to eventually take over. And I just want to be able to do my part. That's the entire reason why the War and Treaty was even created. I learned a lot while I served, and the main thing I learned while serving was actually serving people that are less fortunate than yourself. So that is the season, that's the feelings I'm feeling, and I just pray that we're able to do some good this year that will be reflective of that message.
One of the great things is Pilot is encouraging everyone to make the miles matter by giving back. And it's fun for us just to ride in the car, but we're actually here to do something.
Yeah.
And we're going to go and spend some time with some folks, Operation Stand Down, and mostly to thank them for their service, but also, thank you for your service. And would you kind of mind telling us a little about, your history? You mentioned the military earlier, just kind of your story.
Oh yeah, definitely. I served in the United States Army. I went to war twice. Shout out to my unit, 2nd Brigade, 1st Armored Division, 1/6 Infantry. Whoa! And it was always a learning curve when you're serving, because you get to meet people from all different walks of life, and they have different stories. But for me, I don't think I really grasped the full extent of my service until I became a veteran. And that's when, the stories really start kicking up, because you meet so many veterans who are just lost by the wayside, who couldn't figure it out after military life and military service. And I was one of those guys. And so it feels very, very surreal and very special to be able to go to this place today and to look myself in the mirror a little bit.
One of the things that Pilot does, and really does a great job at, is showing that people matter at every turn. And that's a bit of what we're doing today. So why is Operation Stand Down important to you?
Wow, to be able to know that there's an organization out there that connects military service members with careers, community, and crisis services is very important. This wasn't afforded to me and my battle buddies when I came out back in 2007. In fact, you have about 7 days to reintegrate into natural society once you are getting ready to get out of the military. And for me, when I came home from the war, I had 7 days from that moment.
Wow.
To kind of get it together, and it's impossible. You can't. And once you're out, the resources feel like they just dried up, because you don't really know where to go. There's no point of contact, and you don't really hear about services like this. And so Operation Stand Down, I definitely wanted to go and give back to them, because they've given back in so many ways to my battle buddies and I. So this is why it matters.
Well, I know it's important to you to make others feel special and to show appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
So the timing is great, because we are now here. We are arriving at Operation Stand Down.
Awesome.
What if I roll you a song from the heart of your world? Will you let me be a part? Would you be a part of the healing tide?
First off, we're a recording husband-wife duo. We're called the War and Treaty, and we're just so happy to be here at Operation Stand Down. I am a wounded warrior. I served 2 tours in Iraq. I serve in the United States Army. So I know that we're in the midst of our brothers and our sisters, and so many of us, we've served and laid it all on the line for our country. And I'm just so grateful to be in the midst of you all. So give yourselves a round of applause for me. Thank you. I just wanted to give a little piece of why this means so much to me. I served from 2003 to 2007. I was just telling my good friend over there that my entire military service consisted of just war. Military was great. Everything was cool. I was well taken care of in the military, especially at war. 3 hots in the cot. That's all we need. We're good. But I came out in 2007, and I was telling the pilot staff that when you are transitioning out of the military, they give you 7 days to reintegrate. I know you all have had that experience. You know what it is. It's very difficult, because all you know for the past year, well, I was actually getting out, coming straight from the war. All I knew was fighting. All I knew was how to hold my rifle and how to protect myself and my battle buddies. And I had no Operation Stand Down. I became a part of another number, which is homeless veterans. I got a divorce. I had 2 little kids with me. Life just was so unsure. But it wasn't until I met this beautiful, amazing, sexy woman next to me. She helped me identify some things on July 4th, 2011. She helped me identify that I was still shell-shocked. While I was serving, I did everything I could to stay alive in the war. And now that I'm done, the war is doing everything it can to stay alive in me. Amen. So being in here and being able to look in every single one of your eyes and to be able to see that, man, you have weathered your own storms. You have found partnership in a great, great organization. And I just want to encourage you, no matter what, always look in that mirror and recognize that you did something that a lot of people just cannot do. And that is selfless service. You served your nation, you served your country. And from one battle buddy to the next, I salute you all. I thank you so much. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. And to this great organization, Operation Stand Down, thank you for seeing us. Thank you for taking care of us. I see your thing there, engaged, equipped, and empowered. And I will add to that, thank you for encouraging us. We really appreciate you. Let's give Operation Stand Down a big round of applause, everybody. I'm not going to be here too much longer. We're going to go ahead and sing a little song for you. While I'm singing, if you want to clap and cheer, it's okay. And when she sings, you want to boo, that's good too. Here we go. Loving every night and day, loving all our troubles away. We gon' love like there's no tomorrow. Loving every minute and hour, loving past our own power. We gon' love like there's no tomorrow. We gon' love like there's no tomorrow. Oh Lord, we're gonna love like there's no love like there's no tomorrow. Oh yeah, sing the song, amen. God bless y'all.